So today I'll be reviewing the movie Limitless. Oh, I mean Lucy. Welcome to Hailstorm Reviews. My name is Austin Hale, and today I'll be reviewing the movie Lucy. Lucy is directed by Luc Besson and stars Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman. In the movie, Scarlett Johansson is being used by drug dealers, so these drug dealers put drugs in her stomach, and while she's transporting these drugs, the bag kind of breaks open and drugs get in her system, and this drug slowly unlocks more and more of your brain. Because apparently we only use like 10%, and so slowly she unlocks more and more until the end of the movie where she reaches 100%. Scarlett Johansson does a very good job in this movie, but at both playing in the beginning where she's kind of this loose, kind of stupid blonde girl who kind of just is oblivious to things like that. She also plays kind of the badass chick as well, really well, as we know she can do. Now I am going to compare this movie to Limitless a little bit because it is kind of similar, but Limitless is a much better movie. In Limitless, they take the realistic perspective of how, if you unlocked more of your brain, how would you use it? It would be like to play the stock market, to get richer, to learn languages, stuff like that. In this movie, they kind of take the perspective of what kind of superpowers would you get if you can unlock more of your brain, like controlling other people, levitating, mind controlling, stuff like that. And a big problem I had with this movie is I felt like they just kind of made up these powers on the spot. Like it was if a bunch of guys were sitting at a bar and they were like, this would be really cool in a movie, but they didn't actually think of a storyline, so it's kind of flat. The beginning of this movie had potential. I was like, I don't know what people are talking about. This is actually starting out pretty well. And then you would think that as soon as she gets her powers, the movie would improve. It slows down when she gets her powers, which makes no sense to me. It's because I feel like the only reason they used her powers was to show off cool things, and so it was like there was no plot or story to connect with those cool things. The end of this movie was kind of cool. It was kind of stupid at the same time. There's a part of this movie that I have a big problem with, and it's that she's so powerful that there's no tension, there's no suspense in this movie. It's like if a superhero was only going to face goons and no super villain. And there was kind of stupid moments too, like when she got to like 20%, you see this in the trailer, she would like drop these guys down, and then when she reaches like 60%, she had to do all these kung fu moves to take him down, and I was like, you could just drop him again. In the beginning of the movie, they started making these parallels, which I kind of liked. Like when she was going in to meet this drug dealer, you see like a cheetah like sneaking up on a gazelle, and I was like, oh, they're making cool parallels, but then they just stopped doing it. It was like they just got lazy and decided to not do that for the rest of the movie, and I just find that kind of irritating. Overall, this movie provides some cool visual effects, a cool concept that was just executed poorly with no story. It was boring in the middle. The beginning and end were kind of cool, even though the end was kind of stupid. There were a few scenes where I was just like, she's too powerful, there's no tension, no suspense, and I was entertained, but it wasn't worth going to the theater for. Don't go see this movie. Watch Limitless instead if you're looking for a movie where someone can use more and more of their brain. Anyway, so I'm going to give Lucy a 5 out of 10. So thank you for watching. Please click the like and subscribe button. What do you like more, Limitless or Lucy? If you've seen Lucy yet, tell me what you thought of it in the comment section below. I love to read it. Please click the like and subscribe button. And as always, I'm Austin Hale, and I'll see you next time.